Get your head over that shoulder.
Oh, it sounds like you're joking. Come on. You're sweating? Slipping.
Slipping. Ow. Hello.
Isabella,
Oh, too heavy.
are we all ready?
First coming up. I'm here.
Oh no, this is good. We're off to a really good start. We're missing one. She's napping.
I tried it.
All right, come here.
Back
I'll hold
behind
you.
me, Shadow. Back behind me, Shadow.
I'll hold you.
Back up.
Okay.
Don't push me.
Ready?
Wait, gotta get that collar going. Come on. It looks puffy, but it's funny.
My head's so big that if I stand farther back, it'll fit in the frame.
Well, hello, lovely humans, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1.
Woo!
Yay! Okay.
I want to punch it.
Okay. Hello. Welcome. We're super excited. Like, honestly, vibes are really weird in here. We're all dancing around because we're super excited, huh?
Social battery.
Did you say low social battery? That's okay, sweetie. Look at her glorious coat. You're too posh for us.
Too posh.
Huh? No. We need a little bit of time before we get her up because so we can get stuff out of the truck. Because the baby decided that napping for an hour was totally sufficient when she normally naps for 3. So, right now she's just quietly playing in her crib. We're gonna keep it that way. Because what do we have to go get?
Christmas boxes!
Christmas boxes! And guess who's gonna drive the truck?
I am.
Yeah, and so she's 15, so we're not gonna start arguments about calling CPS in the comments. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready?
Can I drive?
Yeah.
This is
No.
Canada's private property, so we can do whatever we want.
Oh, why is this property so bumpy? So close.
Here we go.
Okay.
Believe that homegirl backed it all the way up by herself. And a dually, nonetheless. And now, we gotta get all the Christmas out, which most of it's back there. So why don't we clear a path right here, my love? Let's pick up the Easter eggs and all this stuff. Nice and neat, so we can scoot the fall out of the way to access the Christmas stuff. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, we got more Christmas in here. What did you say you were super excited about using?
Oh, the plates, yes.
He told me earlier that he couldn't wait for the plates, and I was like, oh my goodness, I completely forgot we had those. That's just the beauty of, you know, how kids see holidays. It's just so fun. Oh yeah, and the Christmas cups. Mimi got those for us, huh?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, Mimi has those at her house as well. And there you go. Christmas kitchen and dining over here. Christmas lights, big Christmas lights, which I'm so excited because this year we get to try out the new True Tone bulbs.
Two-colored egg from Easter.
Even though we only got 4 packs, so we only have 100 bulbs. So it'll be interesting to see how kind of it all comes together.
Yeah.
Good job, kiddo.
Thank you.
That's not helpful or productive.
Sorry.
All right, let's clear this so we can scoot the fall out of the way.
colors. Oh, I see some red tomatoes, Mom.
Wait, why are you handing this to me?
Oh, I thought you said put it outside for a second.
The wagon.
Oh.
We're really nailing it, guys. Feels good to be back. Did you miss us? Oh! That's what I get for talking smack.
I too! Bro. Chaos!
Hold on, I have to take you. Oh, you're...
Go over here.
Let's go through the door.
Alright, I'll do all the work. I'll just watch. Okay, good idea. Alright.
Alright, let me do the check.
Yeah.
And we're all done.
Yeah, move.
No, if Olivia wants to drive back, we're gonna let her.
Yay, I get to drive.
It's just from like a full perspective of what we got,
I'm holding the Christmas.
what we got going on here. Oh no, your Christmas sword. Yeah.
Are we done?
Yes, we're done. You want to drive back?
Yes.
All right, get in there.
Yay.
Okay, you're not allowed to be a part of Vlogmas if you're gonna sound like a cartoon character.
I'm gonna be holding this up on the ground.
Good job.
Great job.
Are they here already? Look who we found! Happy Vlogmas Day 1! Yay! They pulled up right as we were loading up the truck, and now they're gonna help us unload it. Free labor!
I don't see some cheering from you.
Yay! Free labor! Yay! Come on, Jackson! He's like, nope. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get the kids on picking up all of the pumpkins, which were a total disaster this year because of Amelia. She just kept messing with them. So we usually have our big tree right here, which is gonna look glorious. So we'll get all the pumpkins picked up, tossed into big old bags, and then that usually goes back here, but those pink chairs go over there, and that needs to go back out to the trailer. So we've got a little bit of, you know that game where you like have to slide cars around to try to get one out? No. Tetris is about fitting pieces together. This is about like shuffling things around to get it out.
Oh, shuffleboard? Is that what it's called?
No, that was a great guess.
Sounds like shuffleboard.
So for now, we're just starting with pumpkins. Ready, set, go. All right, it's a little bit later. Hold on, hold up. My parents and some of their friends came by that we haven't seen in like a year. We used to live by them in California. So it was really good to see them and show them the property. But now it's almost 5 o'clock and I haven't even started on dinner yet. So luckily I have my sous chef here with me.
Yeah!
This is my niece Gracelyn. You might have seen her in the time lapse earlier of helping unload things. And we're wearing matching aprons.
I might help later though.
You might help later?
Yeah.
Good, because we have one more cherry apron. Why did I tie that so tight? Okay, so we are gonna be doing some beef stew. I've got 2 pounds defrosted from that half cow we got a while back. And I'm kind of just gonna wing it. Should I, since it's only 5, Elias, should I try it in the Instant Pot or should I just go for the Dutch oven in the oven?
Instant Pot.
Instant Pot, all right. So we're gonna kind of gamble a little bit because usually I like to put it in the cast iron Dutch oven and then put it in the oven and let it go low and slow, but I don't know if we have enough time for that. So we are still gonna brown the meat because that's important. But then we're gonna toss in the Instant Pot. Just existing. Okay, do you know what Instant Pot looks like? Mm-hmm. If you can't reach it, have one of the girls help you.
Okay.
Ready to go. And then maybe I'll just brown it in cast iron, not this one because it needs to be greased. And so does this one technically. Just brown the meat off before tossing it in the Instant Pot. Because I just don't understand how people have all these recipes for the Instant Pot and they don't sear the meat first. That just doesn't compute in my brain. I feel like it's not gonna taste as good or the meat's not gonna be as tender. First up, we're gonna dry off the meat. I'll get a plate. Well, this is not a very fun filming angle now, is it?
Oh.
Looking great. Okay, that's better, right? So I'll just squat a little so we can get both of us. First things first, we're gonna dry off the meat because then your seasoning will adhere better. Because if it's wet, it'll just slide right off.
Okay.
And while this is heating up, where are you going? Oh, I almost chucked it off the entire
I
plate.
noticed.
So we're just probably gonna do like simple salt and pepper.
You said that, babe? Here, I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, cutie.
See, baby?
Doesn't have to be perfect, but just dry enough.
Oh no. Oh.
And now, you wanna do the honors? Oh wait, see how that's pretty wet right there? Okay, I'm gonna go get some tallow. You wanna salt and pepper those?
Really loud. Oh my gosh, the girls are so little in this photo.
Flip.
There you go. Get some tallow in this pan. While we wait, do you want to chop or you want me to? Yeah, girl. Here's one. I know I've talked about these in the past. You love these, huh? So these are actually kid-safe knives. Are you focusing on the knife or are you focusing on Grayson's face? I know it's cute, but let's look over here. So what the kids can do is they can put their finger in right here for better stability. You did. And then there's a little knife guard and it actually shows like little marks. That's right where their fingers will go. So they can cut really, really safely and the blade isn't that sharp. So it's a great way. We didn't implement these. I think the girls were like 6, maybe. When did we get these? How old were they?
I don't know.
Yeah, 6 sounds right, maybe 7. So definitely not as toddlers. I think we'd probably opt for a wooden knife for that. But it does mean that Grayson can help out. Do you need a little height assistance? I tried to adjust it, but whatever. You're the star of the show.
Yay!
Let me get in here and just get some tongs real quick.
You know, like how, like this.
Well, just cut the ends off first.
What?
No. Here's what I'm thinking. What if we do, may I?
Yeah.
It's about 1 inch.
Okay.
Yeah? Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, we need to save these, remember?
Yeah.
What do we save them for?
Chicken.
No. We save it for...
Sauce. Yeah, definitely. I knew that.
We are now on our second round of stew meat. We've got the first round in here, all browned. Well, now that I'm looking through the camera, there's actually a piece that's got some pink on it. I just feel like this is gonna be a much better way to make beef stew. I'm about to yeet that off into the distance. I deglazed the pan with some red wine. I think this is just gonna build up a nice flavor. This is why I like doing beef stew in the cast iron, because then it maintains all of the flavors and I don't have to like attempt to get all of it off of this, but I'm not guaranteed to get all of it. Yeah, I'm out here just grabbing these with my fingers, folks. Sorry if that bothers you. I just didn't want to reach for the tongs. And then you're working on the onions, and you haven't started crying yet.
Now I am.
Just a little.
I'm just cutting the skin, that's why.
This is such a riveting clip. Okay, I'm gonna see you in the next one. We now have some of the aromatics going. The onions, sorry. We got shimmy session happening off the side, which is very important. Please continue. So I've got the onions and the celery going, and then I have all of this really pretty leftover herbs from Thanksgiving, even though thyme is a pain in the keister to get off of these stems. I get that it tastes good. It's just so annoying. What?
Can she have a raspberry?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about kids slang and how all the kids are saying that they cooked when they like did really well at something, or if they're currently doing so well at something, they'll be like, I'm cooking. So Grayson, what did you do the other day?
So a couple of days ago, I curled my hair, one half of my hair, and it looked so good. So I ran to my mom's room right after she was done with work.
Yeah, so she wasn't interrupting any work calls.
And I said, Mom, I'm cooking on my hair. I'm cooking. She said, What are you cooking? I said, my hair.
Which to most rational humans, that sounds like a bad thing. You're cooking your hair? Like, did you put the setting too high on the curling iron? Like, what is happening? No, she's cooking as in she's curling it very well.
Yep.
So even our homeschooled kids are saying it. They're like, oh, I'm cooking. Okay. What happened to a good old-fashioned dude, you know? Just a good dude. Although that's very California.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Bruh. Okay, so I think for this recipe, I'm gonna use the thyme, the rosemary, sage, and oregano. So I'm hoping it's just gonna be like really robust.
Thyme.
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 It smells good, that's for certain. Pretty sure I just ended up like throwing all that into the time lapse. My kids, my sister's kids love each other so much. And they also have no governor on their volume when they're together. So we weren't anticipating them staying this late, which is fine. But that just means that all of the cooking that I was gonna do with you is now either time lapse or done a voiceover. But basically have it in this bad boy for about 30 minutes. I do really enjoy the fact that an Instant Pot gets you really good flavor in a short amount of time. But I don't think skipping the browning of the meat is a good idea.
No.
Right? That just seems wild to me.
I feel like it would fall apart then. Like the browning of the meat holds it together when it's slow cooked.
Right. But like not in a good way fall apart.
Yeah. Just like shredded beef instead of beef stew chunks.
Yeah, I don't know. And I think part of the searing actually locks in the moisture.
Yeah,
right?
I would think so too.
Look at us pretending like we know what we're talking about. We don't.
We know what we're talking about. There's no pretending here.
What was that line? No pretending here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've shown you guys the entire backyard fence lit up at night. This is the most magical thing in the entire world. Okay, maybe not the most magical in the entire world, but it is lit. Stay. Back up. So, as you probably saw in a vlog recently, hi, sit down. Elias installed cattle panels, Elias and the kids installed cattle panels all along the side right here because we used to have that electric fence that somehow ended up being like our permanent fencing, which was not ideal, especially now that Amelia is so mobile. We didn't want to have an electric fence for the backyard. So then we end up installing this cattle panel, and we've had the cafe bulbs for years. Like, we've owned them for so long. I bought even more when we moved in here in 2020. We just haven't even used them. You can see it's like such a pretty glow, right? So once he put them up, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start installing these cafe bulbs. And now look at this. I don't think it's even gonna translate on camera how cute this is. It just lights up back behind the greenhouse. It goes all the way over there. It wraps around the trampoline. You can kind of see the trampoline right here. And then goes all around this perimeter of the garden. Oh, we had a couple clips break, so I might need to replace those. But it just creates just such a cozy environment back here. We still want to do some sort of like string lights from up above. I think my favorite though is peeking through the greenhouse. It's just so sweet. And then when we had Friendsgiving recently, we got the picnic tables that we usually have out front. We brought them back here. A couple of the benches have migrated to like the fire pit and over here. But we had Friendsgiving out here. Thanksgiving was too cold though. It was like a high of 57 that day. But I also love how much it lights up this tree right here. This tree is giving Animal Kingdom, and I am here for it. It's just so, it's magical. I love these lights. And ever since we got them, like our neighbors over there installed some. So it just is, I mean, I don't know if we were the impetus or the inspiration for it. It's just is now, we have little glowy backyards all over the place, which is really cool. And then imagine this, actually driving down the driveway with these lit in the backyard. All of these trees are all lit up and look so beautiful from the road. And now I can't imagine what it's gonna be like when we get our Christmas lights up. And we are working on door manners. Sit. Good. Pepper, come. Clyde, come. This little stinker. Smartest of the bunch, but sometimes the naughtiest. Bonnie, come. Good girl. Good girl. Stay down, stay down. And the Christmas lights, I don't know if you guys remember, I ordered these last year, the True Tone bulbs, and I only ordered 4 of them, thinking that I would order more again this year, and I think we just decided we're going to because we want to have the whole house done. But the colors on these are so vibrant, and they're meant to mimic vintage incandescents. I mean, obviously I was obsessed with the branding last year. I'm just as obsessed this year, but we still haven't even tried them out, so hopefully they're good. So they're LED decorative bulbs that look just like the vintage incandescent, so we are just gonna have to test these out. So we kind of messed around a little bit with how we wanted the order to be. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. But I think we need...
So shout out True Tone, sponsor us.
True Tone, if you're seeing this. Hook a girl up. Actually, I got these because someone I follow on Instagram talked about how cool they are. I don't even think she owns them. She was just shocking about how cool they are. So I'm looking forward to getting these put up because right now the bulbs that we have are these clear ones, which has served us very, very well. But they're the cheapy ones from Target. The bulbs go, like a ton of bulbs go out every year. And I just think the milky glass, or what's that? The opaque glass on those are so much prettier in my opinion. And I am a white light girly. Elias is a colored light guy. So our compromise years and years ago was that I was like, okay, fine, but we have to do the big vintage bulbs. Because that's what my aunt did on her house growing up, and I thought it was so cute and so dreamy, so that's been our compromise ever since. And of course, every year we get it done, and I'm like, our house looks like a little gingerbread house. It's so cute. But we have about 9 strands in here, and we only have about half the light bulbs that we need. So I think I'm gonna try to order some. Should I order some before you put them up?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I'll order some tonight if they still have them in stock. I forget how much it is per box, but I think it equals out to, for the 4 boxes more that we need, it's like 160 bucks. So it's not cheap, but hopefully they last a lot longer because they're LEDs, even though I don't like LEDs. Hopefully these are a nice warm tone. So many LEDs are not. They drive me bonkers. In fact, I've gone as far as to order, because you can't sell incandescents in the States anymore. I've gone as far to order them online to have them shipped here because I just prefer them so much. I think the warmth of those lights, which of course you can't see, the chandelier that I bought a new one recently. We threw it up, never talked about it on any video, but it needs a much longer chain.
Does it?
Yes, it does. It's just super dinky and already has cobwebs on it, so it's very on brand for us. But I sourced specifically incandescent bulbs to go in there because I like them so much. So we need to drop it down and swag it over so it's centered on the table, because right now it's not. And I just want it like a touch lower once it's swagged. But it's pretty cute. I'll have to show you in better lighting. I mean, it's well lit right now, obviously, but you can't see it because it's lit. Stew is done. Meat is cooked perfectly, I think. How does it taste? I haven't really tried it yet.
Muy delicioso.
I've tried components of it. We also ran out of cornstarch, so I tried thickening it with flour. So it doesn't quite do the same thing, but it smells divine. So I just ordered another $175 worth of the True Tone bulbs, and we realized we've never tried them.
Because True Tone hasn't sponsored us yet.
So we're gonna try them out, because we've never even plugged them in or like put them into a socket to see if we like the color. But it's gonna take a fraction of the power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the issue we had was I could only run 3 strands consecutively before the fuse would pop in the first strand. But now that we're swapping it out for LEDs,
Right.
each lamp or bulb draws 0.6 watts. So these strands are rated for 175 watts, which is, I mean, theoretically we should, if my math is correct, which I'm not very good at it, we should be able to power every single strand consecutively.
Off of the one new outlet you just installed in the soffit over there. So
Yeah.
no extension cords, no running anything. It's gonna be glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And only if the light bulbs don't suck.
Yeah, they suck. We're still putting them in.
We did a little adjusting of the order. Oh yeah, I showed you actually in the previous clip. Cool. So you have that end. Yeah. So start with this order. Boop, boop, boop. And then you go to this. So right after the orange goes this color. And then ends with the purple.
Okay.
So you might want to switch them. Oh, I really hope we like these.
Whoa!
They don't suck.
Actually.
Yes!
Those are LED.
Yeah.
They don't, I mean, you can tell when you move them real fast that they're LED.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, but does your eye, can your eye track it?
No.
Yes.
No, you can't tell? When they're moving that they're LEDs? Really?
I really can.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Yeah, these look great.
They don't suck. We didn't waste money.
It's Christmas time.
Yeah, I don't mind the weird colors, like the color, the extra colors you bought.
Yeah, because I feel like this through the orange wasn't enough, right? Because we can return them. Peppercorn?
You bought them like how long ago?
We can return the other mod mix colors and just have them sparingly if we feel like this through orange is enough.
I think it's fine. We already got those. I said we go with them. If you like the colors, do it.
Yeah, I think it's good. The teal probably is my least favorite.
I like the teal the most.
Great, I'm so glad. Are you happy then?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I have a feeling today's vlog was a little short to kick off Vlogmas, but you know what? I'm completely okay with that, okay? Also, you want to know something I'm really excited about? I have these candles all around the house. All around. There's 2 more over there. There's one right there. They're battery operated and they flicker and they're absolutely adorable. I have more right here. The garland's not staying here. I got new ones. I'll probably show you either tomorrow or later this week because I'm a huge fan of the A Floral and the Kirkland ones. But these were being touted as similar from Amazon, so I got those. I'll give you my thoughts on them later. Anywho, candles here, and they're remote controlled. So you can either turn them on and turn them off manually, or you can turn them on and turn them off using a remote. So there's like a different setting for that. And typically this is the remote that you use. This one doesn't happen to have a battery in it, so I'm going by and like manually turning them all on and off. And then I found my King of Christmas remote that goes with our white flocked tree that will end up going right here, probably in the next day or 2. And this one remote, ready? Oh, you're not gonna be able to see the other ones above the light. You can be able to see these. I don't even have to move. I can literally stay in the same exact spot. And turn them on and off. It's the little things in life that bring me joy. Like swapping out the light bulbs on our house lights for True Tone ones, and then having little romantic ambient lighting everywhere. Now, I think my next big step that I really need is I need twinkle lights. You know, like the little ones that you like weave in and out that are battery operated so you can have Christmas lights absolutely everywhere. That's what I need. But I did just spend $175 on more light bulbs for outside. So maybe not this year. Maybe that's a next year thing. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to spending another incredible Christmas season with you. Love you so much. And until tomorrow. Bye guys.